customers like Jack, great experiences aren't built with your best guess. They're built with data you can trust to be accurate and available when you need it. Twilio Segment, for data you can depend on.
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Emma. It's a quiet night tonight. It doesn't even show you up on the roster. It shows one waiting. Oh, it shows 3 people watching now. I guess YouTube's being a little slow. Welcome in, Kitty. I sat here almost a minute to 2 minutes before it actually registered that I was live, so. There's clearly a message here that doesn't want to get out, but we're getting it out anyway. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, use your own discernment. I'm going to get the Dragon deck and the Dragon Oracle out tonight, so we'll be hearing from message from the dragons. Going to look into what we need to know in order to step into our highest timeline. What is the next step? Or what needs to be focused on to step into the next timeline or the next moment. I hope you all had a great Wednesday. 7:37 on the dial. Let's take a look at that angel number. Angel number 737 is interpreted as a message from the spiritual realm to balance spiritual growth with creative self-expression, emphasizing trust in intuition, inner wisdom, and the divine guidance supporting your journey. It encourages authentic communication, pursuing your passions, and taking practical steps to manifest your desires while remaining grounded in your physical reality. spiritual growth in inner wisdom, creative and self-expression. Embrace spiritual practices, trust your intuition, express your creativity, communicate authentically, align mind, body, and spirit, seek balance. It calls to integrate your spiritual insights with your creative potential. It signifies that you are on the right path and have divine support to create a fulfilling life by trusting yourself, expressing your unique gifts, and maintaining a connection to the spiritual realm. Fancy, because that's what we're here for. Spirit said some of you have been tested. Not that we want to be tested, and it wasn't a test that you could pass. It was your patience being tested. It didn't have to be done that way. It was done to take away your joy. But whoever's been at the helm of that, they're about to be clocked. I'm seeing somebody get caught red-handed. I am seeing somebody getting wrapped up in something that they didn't mean to get wrapped up in. These people seem to have entitlement to your energy. However, they are in for a rude awakening. I'm going to just say that much. Anyway. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Great Spirit, guides, guards, protectors, angels, ancestors, divine light, and dragons of the north, south, east, and west be here to help guide, guard, and protect me during this channeling, to bring wisdom, healing, clarity on what we need to know to step into our next timeline. Any ill will sent towards me or my collective, let it be returned to sender and bound to them. By divine intervention and divine vengeance. Dragons, what wisdom do you have to share for my collective? Earth and air dragon represents a perfect balance of heaven and earth. Stay balanced, ground your visions, manifest your hopes and dreams. So I'm really picking up just with this card alone that you're needing to stay grounded, but it's about communication, about what is being said and what isn't. I'm really getting that someone's trying to challenge you on this, and it's not working. It's blowing up in their face. They're trying to get you ungrounded, and they're trying to keep you from communicating. It's blowing up in their face. Dusky pink dragon from Andromeda prepares all of your chakras to embody higher love. Accept the radiant higher love and touch others with its flame. So you are healing your heart space to welcome in new love. It's happening, collective. I know you said that you'd probably never love again, you'd never trust another living soul, but guess what? If you feel something inside moving around, chances are this is for you. Open yourself up to the possibility to finally have that divine love in your life. For real this time. For real. No joke. Silver Dragon on the bottom of the deck illuminates your potential with higher light. Access untapped resources. Look into your soul. See higher possibilities. That's the journey that you're about to take, I think, collective. You're about to go deeper. And this is where the magic happens. I'm going to let you know that now. A lot of you have been doing a lot of the shadow work and getting rid of your traumas and transmuting that shit into power, and I'm proud of you. Okay? You're on the right track. All of what you've done is not in vain. Now that you've cleared out the rubble, this is where things get better. This is where the empowerment comes in. Because this is where you go deep, and this is where you go and you remember. You remember your soul contract. Fire and Water Dragon enables your life to flow with loving force. So this is about moving with compassion. So prepare for change and to move forward quickly. Expect the unexpected and have fun. So there's going to be a lot more emotional passion happening very, very soon. Your life's about to make a major change and move forward very, very quickly, collective. Expect miracles. If this is hitting you somewhere deep in your soul, this is your reading. If you don't got no goosebumps or whatever of an indicator that this is your reading, chances are it's not your reading. It's finally nice to get some new energy in here. But either way, you are rising out of this chaotic shithole of an experience. And I'm proud of you. That's the biggest part of this message. And not only that, is you're driving right headlong into a divine union, is what it's picking up. And nothing can thwart you on that. It's protected. It's like I'm getting a feeling like this person already knows you. It's like this person, you don't have to explain yourself. And I get a feeling you're not even going to have to introduce yourself. It's a weird situation. You'll know that it's divinely led. Because it's in the happening of that miracle. That will show you, without a doubt, that this was meant for you. Orange Dragon brings soul families and communities together, spread belonging, warmth, and oneness. Bring people everywhere together. So this very well could be you meeting soul family. If you're new here, check out the description box. Welcome in. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you for all the support. If you'd like your own personal reading, you can go ahead and check out the description box for further details. Also, to support the channel through donation or tip, it's all greatly appreciated. Thor's red, black, and gold dragon protects you in times of change. A time of rapid transition and transformation. Relax, you are safe. Earth and Fire Dragon works with you to clear the fifth dimensional ley lines. It is time for service. When you give, you receive. Crystal Yellow Dragon opens you to higher learning and wisdom. Expand your crown chakra for illumination. Walk the higher spiritual path. So this is about you elevating, collective. Stepping into your calling that everybody's trying to distract you out of. Alright, dragons. What's going on? What do we need to know to get into our highest timeline? The Page of Swords. Okay, a little bit more. This is about divine timing. There's lies and deception. People are misunderstanding you on purpose. Trying to end something for you. It's going to be revealed to you soon. And you'll be able to take a leap of faith in a new direction. Nine of Swords reversed, and the Four of Cups. There's some sort of recognition or knowledge or wisdom that is going to come to you, quite possibly through deep thought. And you're going to recognize that as though you are grateful for what you have, you deserve better. And I think this already happened. The divine revealed something of some sort of lies, deception. With the Page of Swords, very immature energy. The divine protected you through this. Something to do with the Queen of Swords. It's going to be revealed to you. It may have been revealed to you. The Seven of Cups, you focused on yourself. You know you deserve better. This is devil energy that you walked away from. They tried to take away your connection with spirit. Like, this is a very entitled energy. This person isn't able to do this anymore. They thought this was child's play, and it really wasn't. Yeah, you're healing. You're a starseed, quite possibly too. They tried to take away your energy. They tried to dim your light on purpose. They knew who you were. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. They tried to thwart your healing too. But that as well came to know, you came to know that. This allowed you to find your inner light. It allowed you to find your inner gratitude. And it also allowed you to find out the truth and the clarity that you needed to move forward. And this in itself is your justice, but there is justice coming. That what is done in the dark is coming to light. There's a lot of conflict about your healing. You have major support that's coming in, and if they're not already there, somebody's decided to help you, and someone is extremely sad about that. Somebody's extremely sad at the fact that you have people helping you. And they're sad that you're coming out of this tower. They're sad that you didn't faceplant. Even after all the manipulation they did to turn your world upside down, you still landed right side up like a cat. Somebody didn't anticipate how talented you are. You balance things out just fine, collective. You balance things out just fine. Some people are absolutely shook, to be honest. Because with everything they threw at you, yeah, the truth is coming out. The truth is coming out that somebody breadcrumbed you and tried to destroy everything that you were building. They tried to ruin your foundation. They tried to emotionally manipulate people to not go around you. They tried to ruin all of your connections. And it's blowing up in their face. Collective, just know that you are loved. You are cherished by the divine, by the dragons. If you honor the dragons, and if you believe in dragons, and if you ride with the dragons ride with you. As long as you always stay honest and loyal and authentic with them, they will protect you. There's always a way, Cody. Stay strong. The way will be shown very clearly to you. So step out of the box of probability. Step into possibility. There is going to be an ending to a cycle, and you will be moving forward, quite possibly with a new partnership. There will be a crossroads. Nine of Swords. It's almost like you see this coming already. The worst is over, but there's still unfinished business. This dumbass wants a brand new beginning with you because they turned around and lost everything after you left. And they want a brand new beginning with you. It's the type of brand new beginning I don't think you want. And this was not talking about the other connection that's coming in. It's almost giving me interception, like they're trying to come in to intercept it. I think you've already ended this cycle and you moved on, and you're in the process of healing right now, and you have your guard up at this time. You are seeing the truth for what it is. You're being very choosy as to who opens up again from your past. You've been healing that. You're very passionate about keeping up boundaries. You're not allowing yourself to be wooled over, gaslit. There's definitely balance coming in and clarity. Collective, you got nothing to worry about. You're on the right track. You are in alignment. You're no longer trapped. Somebody wants to come in and reconcile, though. They don't want to fight. They don't want to talk shit. They don't want rumors. They don't want gossip. They don't want nothing. They just want to reconcile. All right. Whoever I'm speaking to, whoever this message is for, I really am kind of picking up on a masculine. It very well could be a feminine, because we do have the King and Queen of Wands out here. We have the Magician. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Star. We also have the 5 and 5 of Wands and Swords in the reverse. So there's definitely reconciliation. There's definitely something here. Quite possibly a strengthening of bonds, a strengthening of an understanding between you and another person. Like, this is unbreakable, is what I'm being told. Like, this is, if this is not a love relationship, this is very significant. Okay, and I don't have the lovers out here, so I don't think it's a lover's relationship. I think it's more something to do with soul family. This connection is very significant. Whoever you are, collective, you're about to hit a milestone in your life. All the work that you've done, everything that you've done to become the best version of yourself. I'm telling you this right now, it was not done in vain. If you're feeling like you're a little bit scatterbrained and you're feeling like you're off track and you just don't think that you're in the right track or you're not in alignment, this is an illusion. It's glamour. And chances are you are experiencing spiritual warfare. Because people see this transformation, people see the clarity, people see the healing that you're doing. People see your boundaries that you're creating and making. I'm speaking to someone that endured chaos and came out shining. You're definitely getting the upper hand with this, because you didn't walk away from it. You stood and faced it. I'm kind of feeling like there's a masculine or feminine in their balanced energies. So they are alchemizing and they're transmuting, building up their power, building up their courage, building up their ability to heal, not only themselves, but others. Standing in their alchemy, standing in their transformation, because fire is all about transformation. This could be anyone. I'm not speaking to necessarily a fire sign. However, I do see a lot of air here. I do see a lot of fire, air, lots of magic, a lot of transformation, a lot of clarity, a lot of hope, a lot of magic. Becoming unbound from chaos and rising above it. This is really giving me Phoenix energy, a lot of transformation energy. Somebody tried to bind you and box you up, and just like a phoenix out of the ashes, you soar into the sky and you leave them behind. This is the kind of energy that I'm picking up. So whoever I'm speaking to, you very well could have released yourself from the clutches of chaos. I'm being told that your ancestors, the dragons, your guides, guards, protectors, spirit is very proud of you for how you handled what you handled. This is a very specific message for someone. You didn't retaliate. You're very civil in your actions. And the thing is, you didn't react. You acted on it. There's a difference. You took the time to alchemize an understanding, a clarity before you made any type of decision. Somebody thought it was quite impulsive of you making this decision, but it wasn't impulsive at all. You had thought it out many, many times before, and then waited for that sign to make the move. It wasn't impulsive at all. That clarifies whether or not it's your message. You waited, you watched, you observed, you listened. When people misunderstand you on purpose, when they outright spew hate out of their whispers of their mummerings, when they continue to show their bitterness, thinking that they have every right to just project it onto you, they are ultimately showing you who they are. Keep that in mind. Somebody was faking their feelings, and that's why you walked away. Somebody wanted you all up in your head. They were trying to betray you. Somebody come in with a bunch of lies and deception to betray you and cause you an injustice, but you peeped it and you left. Why? Because you don't play that game, collective. And this person came in with some sort of compassion at first. The Queen of Wands keeps coming out. And she's in the upright. So I think you're nurturing your intentions, you're nurturing your intuition at this time. It's almost as if you're letting it call the shots. If something feels right, then you go with it. If it doesn't, then you don't. Can I get more on the death card? Yeah, so somebody was trying to put a death to your new beginning, to your new... they were trying to put a death to your new direction, to you crossing through a doorway. They were trying to infiltrate it. They were trying to sabotage it. They were trying to keep you from ending out the cycle. The Knight of Cups as well. Somebody could very well have been coming forward towards you, and somebody kept you from seeing that. Somebody kept information from you. Somebody put an end to this. The Six of Pentacles. What's the Two of Wands? The Five of Swords. So somebody was talking about how you move forward. What about it? And how they wanted to cause injustice in this movement forward. What about the Nine of Swords? The Nine of Swords reversed. Yeah. But you found out they were betraying you with a third party. And it was meant to make you sad. It was meant to break your heart. Ten of Wands. Yep, they wanted you to not be satisfied. by all this healing you did. They wanted to break your fucking heart again. They wanted to shatter you. This was their wish fulfillment, to bring you into unbalance, to the point where you couldn't fight for yourself. They came in like a relationship, really, really passionate. But it was only to get a rise out of you. It was only to rip you apart. Yeah, but you freed yourself from this. And it also awakened you with this imbalance. It also awakened you. Where here you were trying to find your light, now your light is guiding you. So all the while they were trying to rip you apart, all they were doing is empowering you. The weapons formed against you did not prosper, clearly. Clearly put. And I'm picking up that they are being haunted. I'm also picking up on death spells and travel spells to keep you from moving forward, to keep you scared. What's the Queen of Wands? Five of Swords. What about it? We got the Five of Swords, we have the Nine of Pentacles on its side, and we have the Four of Pentacles right side up. So somebody tried to put your independence to rest. Like, I don't get a vindictive energy out of this. Like, I'm picking up on somebody sticking up for you. Like, somebody tried to drain from your independence, and it's like somebody's sticking up for you. Somebody's actually kind of helping you keep your cards close to your chest. What's the Ace of Swords? Yeah. There's some sort of truth about a Ten of Pentacles. There's a new clarity about a Ten of Pentacles. And Page of Wands. This is something you don't see coming, maybe? This message hasn't come in yet. There's something about the betrayal. You closed out this cycle. Somebody's watching you close out this cycle. Putting this betrayal to rest. Somebody feels like they're missing out. I think you cut this person out. And they're talking about how you're keeping your cards close to your chest. Without even knowing it, you're helping them find stability and heal. And help them defend themselves. You're helping them manifest. They misjudged you. I'm also picking up that this King of Pentacles misjudged you as well. Even though they didn't show much compassion to you, they totally misjudged you. It could have been a Virgo, the Hermit. They didn't realize your capabilities. They didn't realize what they had till it's gone, is what I'm being told. They feel left out with the Five of Pentacles. It's either that or they were leaving you out in the cold because of some sort of misjudgment. Somebody was trying to manipulate a situation. They were talking shit behind your back, saying you were selfish. And they're realizing the truth now, what kind of a snake this person was behind the scenes. I don't know. I really get a feeling that this Queen of Wands helped bring clarity to a situation and helped you heal. Or by you nurturing your intuition, this is where you found clarity and healing and the ability to stick up for yourself. You listen to your intuition. This is what's balancing things out for you. You're needing to stay patient, knowing that you will be freed from this calamity, knowing that there will be some sort of you reconciling this energy. You might not be necessarily reconciling with particular people, but I do see a reconciliation of the chaos. I do see you balancing things out. I do see new collaborations coming in. If they already haven't come in, they will be. I do see a lot of clarity. I do see a lot of freedom and not so much entrapment, because we've got the Eight of Swords in the reverse. You are in the process of manifesting your best life. You are on track. So where you feel like you're not on track, okay, this is the whole process of healing. There's an ebb and a flow to the healing portion. You're going to feel sadness when you're diving deep, right, into sadness, right, into anger, into all these different feelings, okay? That's part of the process. So feel through these feelings and come out the other side. That's all that is required, without any type of reaction or taking any hostile action. Just feel through the feelings. Okay? Transmute it into creativity. So put it in a painting. Put it into your job. Put it into physical labor. Put it into something. Put it into your gardens. Take all this frustration or anger and put it into something. But transmute it to something positive, like gardening, landscaping, building something, painting something. You can even do it within like a workout, or go swimming, depending on where you are and what you have available. But there's definitely clarity coming to you. What do they need to stick up for? What are the Seven of Wands? What's this all about? So there's going to be major changes. You have to stick up for the integrity of these changes. You're going to have to stick up for yourself as far as what people are saying about these changes. People are trying to create towers, right? And with this healing, they're trying to make it cost you everything in order to heal, right? Because you're moving forward. You're finding